Hello, in this video, Mr. Revolino will show you how to edit a feature on Inventor that you've made a mistake on.
Well, hello, and thank you for joining me through editing a feature. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to edit an incorrect dimension for a part that you had already created. You may notice in my drawing that this feature should have been measured as 1 inch, and this feature here should have been measured as 2 inches. Unfortunately, those errors happen, but it's pretty easy to fix. So what I'm going to do is open up the original part where the file came from. I find it's easy to go up to the isometric view, right-click on that window, and open the part that way. Now with the part opened, I can then take a look in my browser bar at all the features that I've already made, or better yet, extrusions. My first extrusion was the entire part. That part came out okay, I believe, but it's the second extrusion where I made my cut that I failed to do my dimensioning properly. So I'll go into there with a right click. Again, I can find an edit option. The right click toolbar allows me to see a lot of great tools. So I'll go in and I'll edit my sketch. And you can see that I did add the 2-inch dimension. However, I forgot to measure the height. So I'll go in here, pick my dimension tool. And on that sketch, if I just pick this line, it'll tell me how tall that feature was. And I can edit that quickly to 1 inch. I also remember that in my dimension, or my sheet, I failed to measure the distance from the left side to the beginning of the feature. So I'll make sure my tool is turned on, dimension from the left side to the beginning of the feature, and change that measurement to 2 inches. Now that those features are identified the way that I was hoping they were the first time, all I need to do is hit Finish Sketch, and I'll see an update in the part. Maybe you notice the part shifted over to compensate for the adjustment. Then with a save, this part is automatically updated on my drawing sheet right down in the bottom here. So I'll go back to my drawing sheet, and you'll notice that the 2 inches is now identified correctly, and that 1 inch feature is now identified correctly. So it's fairly straightforward to go back and edit a part without having to make new extrusions. It's much simpler. As a quick review, what I did was right click, I opened the part, and then I found the extrusion by hovering that I wanted to repair. With a right click, I went in and I was able to edit the sketch. Change the dimensions as appropriate. And as soon as I do that, finish, save, and all my errors have now been corrected. I hope that helps you solve maybe some of your problems. You can also do that anytime that you're drawing a part and you realize that you made a mistake that you want to change. You can change that at any point, and all the updates will follow. Good luck and happy drafting.